Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are doing Inside Pitch here, 1980, July the 3rd. We have the Rangers visiting the Twins. Rangers come in 39 and 36. Twins struggling at 35 and 40. Um, go through the lineups real quick. For the visiting Rangers, we have Mickey Rivers, center field, batting first. Bump Wills, second base, batting second. Al Oliver, left field, batting third. Buddy Bell, third base, batting fourth. Rusty Staub, DH, and batting fifth. Richie Zisk, right field, batting sixth. Pat Putnam, first base, batting seventh. Jim Sundberg, catching, batting eighth. Bud Harrelson, shortstop, batting ninth. On the mound, we have Steve Comer, not pitching very well, 1-5 with an 8.71 ERA, 31 innings pitched. And for the Twins, we have Ron Jackson, left field, batting first. Rick Sofield, right field, batting second. Roy Smalley, shortstop, batting third. Ken Landreau, center field, batting fourth. Glenn Adams, DH, and batting fifth. Butch Weiniger, catching, batting sixth. Mike Cubbage, first base, batting seventh. Rob Wolfon, second base, batting eighth. John Casino, third base, batting ninth. And on the mound for them is Roger Erickson, 3-2 with a 4.70 ERA. He's pitched 59 innings. I see Erickson's getting beat up a little bit more than he did in real life, though he's actually got a couple more wins to show for it. Um, and let's get on with it. He's going to be up against Mickey Rivers, pitching against Mickey Rivers to start. Rivers is batting 329 in my replay. See here he's doing about 333 in real life. Pitch to him is going to be 54. That's going to be a strikeout possibility. Against a righty, he is a 6. Goes down to a 5. We rolled a 16. No-go batters. When Mickey Rivers leads off with a single to right field. Bump Wills comes up, batting 258. It's 263 in real life. Strategy roll says hit and run. Pitch to him, 54. Possible strikeout. Let me get all my stuff up here while I'm thinking about it. And I don't think strikeouts go down half. I know walks do. And there's something else. I just want to double check that real quick just to make sure I don't give bunk information out here. It's not that I forget, it's I get unsure of myself, and that's my problem lately. I don't trust my memory anymore. Grounded in double plays, -2. Base runs get +2. Home run and walks get cut in half. Lineouts are double plays. If he strikes out, it resolve as a stolen base attempt. So yes, we have a 54, which is a possible strikeout with Bump Wills. He strikes out on a 12, which will go down to 11, so he's going to strike out. We'll have to attempt the stolen base for Rivers. We're going to put the out for the strikeout. Rivers is a 14, -2 for the hit and run. Goes down to a 12, -2 goes down to a 10. -1 goes down to a 9. Ouch, 13. He is caught stealing. We have a strikeout double play. And that's not the way the Twins wanted to start, or the Rangers wanted to start this one out. Strikeout double play. And we'll do a caught stealing there. And that brings up Al Oliver batting 272, 319 in real life. 61, blank space goes to Oliver's card. 46, single to 7. Oliver's on base. See if he would have just, woulda, shoulda, coulda, right? And that's the managerial decisions you got to live with. Buddy Bell comes up batting 309. He's 329 in real life. Strategy roll says nothing. 54. Possible strikeout 11. And he will not strike out. Goes to the batter's card 36. We have a question mark 9. We have actually we used that 11 on the, no we didn't, we re-rolled. So we're good on that one. 11 up here against the righty is going to be a double. So we're going to get that run in regardless, I believe. That is a double to 9. Double to 9 with 2 out. He's a -1 normally. Get the +1 because of the 2 outs, so that's 0. He's a 3. -1 is a 2. Nope, does not get it. So it's just going to be straight up double. Puts him on second and third. And that brings up Rusty Staub. Rusty Staub's about 367, way above where he was in real life. Strategy's roll says nothing. Pitch to Staub, 65. Possible strikeout. We got a 16. Nowhere's near. He doesn't strike out much. 35 is going to be a single to 4, and that's going to cause some damage. Single to 4 with 2 out. Second to home. 2+ goes to a 1+. He's going to score easily. That's going to play 2 of them. And the Rangers will go up 2-0 on the Twins. And Erickson's struggles continue. Jackson up to 4.95 ERA now. Richie Zisk. He is batting 300, 290 in real life, 19 no strategy, 34 question marks, got a 4. Against a right-handed batter is a star line. 2 flies out to the center fielder, and we have an end of the inning, but Rangers come in, pick up 2 runs on 4 hits, and Twins find themselves behind the 8 ball already in the first inning, and they haven't even had a chance to come to the plate yet. Ron Jackson comes up. He's batting 239, 265 in real life, so he's struggling. Steve Kummer, as I mentioned earlier, is 1-5 with an 8.71 ERA. It's a little worse than he did in real life, but he was not very effective. He is getting more losses, which is with the Texas has a pretty good offense. They don't have very good pitching, and he is one of them. Let's see. Pitch to Jackson. Get started, shall we? 44. Possible strikeout. 13 against his. 10 goes down to a 9. Is nope. We roll for the batter's card. 23 out 4-3. And that brings up Rick Sofield. 53. Blank space. 51 out 1-3. Roy Smalley. Pitch to Smalley. 12. Smalley, by the way, 297 batting. He's 278 in real life. 12. Possible walk. We have a 4. That's definitely going to be a walk for him. Smalley walks, give him the first base runner. And I'll bring up Ken Landreau. He is batting 286, 281 in real life. Strategy roll is 8. Pitch to him, 65. Possible walk again, 9. Walk is not going to be a walk. We're going to go to the batter's card, 52. It's going to be a G4 out 4-3, and Comer gets out of the inning. Any inning he can get through is a good one in this replay. Pat Putnam, there's a couple of guys like that. You just ruse seeing them come up in the rotation. Pat Putnam, batting 244, 263 in real life, 54. Possible strikeout, 18 is going to be too high. 62 is a G4 out 4-3. And that'll bring up Jim Sundberg, batting 314. He's 273 in real life. Pitch to him, 32. Goes to the ballpark, 66, blank space. Got a rear play already. And of course, I don't have that chart up either, so let's get that up real quick. Rare plays, nobody on. Got a 6 and a 3. 3-2 pitch called. Ball for a walk. Pitcher gets called and gets thrown out of the game. Well, don't like it, but it is what it is. So I got to bring a new pitcher in now. And this is going to screw things up. Let me take a look at how their bullpen looks. This is going to be interesting. We'd have a decent amount in the bullpen. Nobody's sitting out for rest, so they haven't really been used. As you see here, they haven't really had to use their bullpen too much in the last 4 games. They've had 3 appearances in the last few games, so they're doing pretty good. Not this game. All right, let's go back and see who's coming in. We want to try to maximize bullpen. Actually, I should have left that out there. We are in the doesn't matter anything under 5. I think I have the same. And that'll be John Verhoeven. Verhoeven coming in. He's good for 10 batters if he can stay in there. All right, and over here, new pitcher. John Verhoeven does not bat. He comes in 3-1, win and loss record 3-1 with a 3.12 ERA. He's 3.97 in real life with 3 wins, 4 losses. So he's doing a little better than he should be. But that's what replays are for. Wins and losses are not going to follow. And ERAs sometimes can fluctuate too because all it takes is an error here or no runner on base for a home run there or too many runners on base for a home run there to kind of skew their ERA around. I mostly look at opponent's batting average and things like that. All right, so he's going to be facing Sundberg then, or I actually was. Boy, I'm off by one. No, I didn't. I just didn't put it on here yet. And I got to undo the picture then because that walk goes to Erickson. Undo. Now I got to go back here. Edit the pitching list. Make sure he's not on there. That's Commerce. We got to go flip to the other side. Edit the pitching list. Make sure he's not on there. He's not. Okay. And then we got to go put the walk under Erickson. And now we can go put the new pitcher back in. And he's going to say it doesn't like it, but I'm going to go ahead and put him back in there. There we go. All right, no harm, no foul. We got Harrelson up at 287. He was 272 in real life. Runner on first. We got a strategy roll, nothing. Pitch 44. Possible strikeout. We rolled a 13 against a righty. Not going to be a strikeout, so we're going to roll in the batter's card 42. Out 5-3. Looking for the double play, maybe 1, 0. 0 still at 1. Double play is 2. 3 does not get it. 3 is higher than this, so it'll be a force out. That'll be a 5-4 force out. Fielder's choice. And Harrelson on first. Mickey Rivers up. Rivers singled his first time up. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch to Rivers 62. Range play. Never liked them range plays. 65. Single to 7. Left fielder's a 3. We roll a 3, so it actually pays off this time. We get an out F7, and they convert the single into an out with a nice play in left field. That brings up Glenn Adams for the Twins. Twins trying to get something going here. Adams is batting 311, 386 or 286 in real life. 65 is the pitch to him. Possible walk 5. That is not going to be a walk. Going to go to the batter's card. -2 down here in the stadium took care of that one. The line out to the shortstop, and down goes the first batter for the Twins. Butch Weiniger comes up at 245. He's 255 in real life. Pitch to him, 26. Possible strikeout, but he's batting left. 63. Fly out to right field. 2 down. And Mike Cubbage then will come up. 32. Hit by pitch. +10. Goes to a 12. That's a hit by pitch. We just call that a walk and put it on the score sheet right as a hit by pitch. All right, Cubbage is on first with a hit by pitch. We have Rob Wolfon coming up at 230. He's 248 in real life. Pitch to him. 54. Question marks. Go down to here. It's going to be, oh no, he rolled a 20, so we go to the batter's card. 21 is an out F9, and Comer's getting lucky. He's getting the right rolls at the right time right now. He's allowed 2 base runners, but no runs through 2. Bump Wills comes up for the Rangers, batting 257. Facing Verhoeven. Verhoeven's still good for possibility of 8 batters, so we'll try and get him through a couple more innings here. Pitch to Wills is 26. Wills struck out last time. Strikeout possibility this time 8 against a righty. 12 gets down to 11. That's going to be another strikeout. Struck out twice now. Not having a good game. Al Oliver, he singled and scored last time up. Pitch to him, 31, error on the ground. 31 again, single to 6. We go to the chart, single to 6, error on the ground will be a number 4, which is we're checking the base running for an infield single. He's a 3. We get a 1, so that's going to be an infield single. Oliver's on with an infield single. Cumber's getting the rolls, and the Twins are not. Buddy Bell doubled and scored his last time up. Runner on first. We're going to check the strategy roll. We get nothing. Pitch to him, 62. Range play, 13. F9. Going to be a range play to right field. He's a 4. We get a 2. That's an out. F9. New runner advance. And that'll bring up Rusty Staub. Rusty Staub singled and drove in 2 runs last time. He's up to 371 now. No strategy. Pitch to him, 66. ET question mark. Goes to 23. G5. We rolled a 19. He's an 8, so there's no error there. Out 5-3. And Verhoeven knocks him down with giving up a single. So hopefully we can get another inning, maybe. Probably there's another inning out of it, but we'll see. Castino's up as his first at bat of the game. Bat 271. He's 302 in real life. 35. It's going to be a walk plus. It's going to take him up to a 19, down to a 17. We rolled a 5, so that's going to be a walk. And that will bring up Ron Jackson, who grounded out last time. Strategy says pick off 5 is going to be nothing. We repitch. 46. Home run possibility against a righty. He's a 6. We rolled a 16. Nothing going there. Nothing on the ballpark. You would need a high, very high ballpark to top that one. So no go there. Out F7. Flies out to the left field. We still got a runner on first. 1 down. At least no double play. Sofield comes up. He's bat 236. He grounded out his last time. Strategy roll says nothing. The pitch to him, 14. Error on the ground possibility. 53 is a G4. We roll a 13. He's a 5. Out 4-3. We're looking for the double play. 1, 0. And 6 will be the pivot man. That's a 2, 3. 4, no double play, and that's going to be a force out at second. 4-6 double play, 4-6 fielder's choice. Nobody's getting them double plays today. All right, that puts Sofield on first. Smalley up. Smalley walked his last time. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch 15, possible home run. 16 down here against a lefty is not going. He's an 8 against a righty. We would have had to go check this, and he would have had above a 50% chance, but not happening this time. 36 F7 drives it deep, but not deep enough, and he flies out to left field. They go down again. Commer's having actually a pretty damn good game here. Richie Zisk will be up now for the Rangers against Verhoeven. Verhoeven's good for 4-4 still, so we definitely get him through this inning. Richie Zisk. He flew out his last time, 66. ET question mark goes 41, L4. There will be no check on that. And that brings up Pat Putnam, who grounded out last time. Pitch to him, 32. Possible strikeout, but he's batting left. 13 is a G4, out 4-3. Down goes Putnam. So the pitchers are starting to knock him down a little bit now. Jim Sundberg, 314. He walked his last appearance. Pitch to him, 36, possible strikeout. No strikeout as he has a 19. That's way above his 10, goes down to a 9. So 33 on his batter card is an F8. Flies out to center field. Rangers go down 1-2-3. Brings up Landreau in the top of the 4th. Bottom of the 4th. All right, Landreau grounded out his last time. Comer's got his ERA down to 7.94, right around where he was in real life. He's trying to pick up a win here. 31 is the pitch to Landreau. 31 is going to be a walk plus, but he's a lefty again. That's not going to be a walk. 14 is going to be a G3, out 3 unassisted. And brings up Glenn Adams, who lined out his last time up. Pitch to him, 64. He's a lefty. He's not going to get that. It's a blank space. 16. Batter's card out, F9. Comer is getting the rolls. Last 2 rolls, he would have had base runners if he is facing righties. Butch Weiniger. Butch Weiniger flew out last time up to the right field. 13, possible error. 11, G1. He's a 19. We rolled an 18, so that's going to be a bobble ball by the pitcher Comer. Reach first on error on the pitcher. All right, Mike Cubbage got hit by a pitch last time up. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch is 36, possible S1, but he's not tired, so we go to the batter's card, 36 again. Out F7 and down go to Twins. Believe it or not, Commerce still has a no-hitter going through 4 innings. Knock on wood. Unexpected. That will bring us to the top of the 5th. Bud Harrelson, fielder's choice last time. Verhoeven, I can try and get one more inning, and I'm going to go for it because we really want to stretch the bullpen so that the next game they've got somebody to go there. And he's still got 1 pitcher, and then he's got to take his chances on 1 batter. He's got to take his chances on 2 to hit any of these parentheses. So I think he can get through this inning. 64, range play at 33, D7, 7-3. We roll 4. Maybe bite my tongue, right? Doubled. I'm still going to give him a shot here. He is tired now, though. Mickey Rivers. Strategy roll says, yeah, I saw that flicker. I know that rolled. Nothing. 16's possible walk. We roll a 10. That's way above his walk. We go to the batter's card 11. Star line 1 is a G3. That's going to be a out 3 unassisted, and the base runner is going to advance to 3rd. I still think I want to leave him in there, even if it's at the expense of a run. At this point, with the offense struggling, I think having a pitcher out there to get some innings is more important than the run given up. And look forward to maybe the next game. Play it differently if I was in a series for the playoffs, but this is not a series for the playoffs. We're going to leave him in there against Bump Wills. Bump Wills is singled twice. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch, 35. Possible strikeout, 16, nothing. 36, star line 5. That's going to be an F7. Sacrifice to 3. 1. That's going to be a sacrifice fly to 7. So we will get the out, but the run's going to score. I don't see where bringing a pitcher in would have changed that much. And yeah, maybe we could have gotten some kind of a play, but I think that was a worthy risk. Al Oliver, nobody on base. Pitch to him, 15. Possible walk, 4. That's going to be a walk, I think. Yeah, it is. So my strategy may be looking dismal here. All I wanted to do was get one more inning out of him. I'm going to get it, but what's the cost? We've only got that 1 batter to go, and that batter is Buddy Bell. Can he get past Buddy Bell? If he can't get past Buddy Bell, I'll probably pull him. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch 54. Blank space goes to a 46. Star line 1, G3, out 3 unassisted, and he does get out of the inning, but they bring in another run. So, Rangers now lead 3-0. Comer's coming in to try to keep his no-hitter going here against Rob Wolfon. He flew out to right field last time up, 21. Yep, there goes that. That's what happens when we start talking about shit like that. Wolfon singles, puts him on first base. We have a strategy roll as Castino comes up. Castino walked last time. No strategy showing. Pitch, 65. Possible walk, 15 is going to be too high. 41. Star line 1 is a G3. We're going to look for a 363 double play. 2, 0, 3, 4. Yep, batter's out. That'll be a 3 unassisted. I visualize that as the ball was hit so far from first base that the first baseman couldn't get back in time, or the pitcher couldn't get over in time. One of the two. In this case, either way, he swallowed the ball. All right, we barely nabbed him. We got a runner at second now. Jackson coming up. Jackson is struggling. He flew out and grounded out. Possible bunt, not when we're down by 3 runs. I don't think it's worth it. The guy's already in scoring position. 34. In case you didn't notice, I very rarely bunt. I do like to see it on the strategy roll so I can consider it, but I can't see it with a runner on second. 54. That's going to be an F8. And I don't think it's worth trying to get him over. F8, second to third is a -2. No, that's not worth the effort. It would be a 2. Oh, but Rivers has a noodle arm, so that's going to be a 4. That is worth it. And we got a 5. Yeah, didn't make it anyway. So that's just going to be an out. F8. Nowhere in advancement. That should be 2 outs, too. Oh, I was on the wrong card again. Damn it. That should have been a single to 9. On the wrong card again. That's what I get for not clicking out. So, all right, we'll go with the single to 9 then. I don't want to be using the wrong card. Single to 9, second to home would be a +1. -1's a 0. He's a 4. Well, we rolled a 5. I'll keep that going. So it's just going to be a single. I will use that roll. I don't want to read the result off the wrong card. All right, so they get the first 2 hits of the game. They've got runner in scoring position, tying runner at the plate. Rick Sofield. Comer's starting to show his true colors here. Sofield fielder's choice and a ground out. Last 2 at bats. Strategy roll is nothing. Pitch 54. Question mark. 1 to 18 on both is going to be a single to 1, so he is going to give up a run. Jackson single to 1. Let's see what he does. Single to 1 first to third is a 4 plus Jackson's a 4. And that's going to be a runner advancement. Single, scores, and advances. Now they're starting to get him reeling a little bit. Three hits, only 1 out. A runner across. They've got the lead narrowed down to a 3-1 game. Now Roy Smalley comes up at 296. He walked and flew out so far. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch, 13. Possible errors, 13 again. F9. E9. He's a 4. We roll a 6, so there's no possibility of that. We got an F9. Sacrifice fly at 3. We get a 2. That's going to be a sacrifice. F9. And it is now 3 to 2. And I let that run in last inning. Okay. Ken Landreau with a runner on first. He is grounded out twice. Once to the pitcher, once to second base. Schofield's going to try to steal. Not advisable, but these I do go by. Keep them steal attempts up to par. And otherwise you wouldn't try guys like this. And so going to take the human nature into play and follow the strategy rolls. 9, not for bunts. So bunts, sometimes you just come up at the wrong time. And this does too. But 9 goes down to an 8. And he's easily out. Caught stealing second. That's not a rally killer. I don't know what is. I am missing another out. Yeah, I never put Smallies out on there. Would not have affected the stolen base any, so that stands. Oh no, it doesn't. It shouldn't have because my strategy roll. No, steal still come up on 2 outs. Never mind. Um, all right, that brings up Verhoeven, but he is tired. I will go ahead and bring in somebody on the 6th. We got good 4 innings out of him. I'm not gonna try to stretch that on. John Henry Johnson. No, that's Verhoeven again. We don't need him. Freddie Arroyo come in then. Fernando Arroyo. He's good. He's a long reliever too, so that should get them well into where we've still got pitchers should. 468's in a high ERA, but a lot of the Twins have high ERAs. New pitcher, Francisco Arroyo. I don't know why. I get my reports off of sometimes. I think it's off of. Oh, good lord, I can't even think of it now. My brain discouraging sometimes. Baseball reference. Sometimes they have different name. Maybe that's their nickname, and they use the nickname. But it makes it hard sometimes when you're trying to match things up, and I use a lot of stuff to match things up. But whatever, not a big deal. Rusty Staub. He has singled and grounded out facing Arroyo. Arroyo comes in with a 3 wins, 0 losses, 1 save, and a 3.73 ERA, so he's doing a lot better than he did in real life so far. Rusty Staub, pitch to him, 25, blank space, go to Staub's card, 36. Starline 5 is a G4, out 4-3. Brings up Richie Zisk, lined out and flew out to center field. Pitch to him, 33, possible home run. He is a righty. We go straight over to here. Against the righty is a 14. We have a 17. Gets lucky on that one. We go to the batter's card. 51 is an F7. Long drive to left field, but it is pulled in for the out. Ron Jackson had that one covered all the way. Pat Putnam comes up. He is grounded out to second base twice. Pitch to him, 53. Blank space, go to his card. Pat Putnam, 16. Single to 3. Single through the first baseman. All right. Jim Sundberg will come up then. Strategy rolled nothing. Pitch to Sundberg, 46. Blank space. 12 is the card. Double to 7. Here we go. Double to 7 with 2 out. First to home, -1, +1 is 0. -1. He's a 1. Not going to try it. We're not even going to roll. He's just going to stay right there. That's going to be a double. Nobody scores. And Bud Harrelson. Arroyo is struggling a little bit here, trying to get that third out. Bud Harrelson will come up. He is doubled in fielder's choice so far. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitch to him, 26, question marks. Against a, he'll be batting left. Single on a 1-3. We have a 9, goes to the batter's card, 35. Against the righties, a double to 8. That's going to clear the bases. And not what they brought him in to do. Just when they had a good inning, Texas came back in and shut the door on them. So it is now 5-2 for the Rangers. Brings up Mickey Rivers. I'm going to leave him in there again. We're looking at stretching pitching on this one. If we can get the game, that's great. But right now, I think we got to manage that bullpen. Rivers, strategy roll, nothing. Pitch, 46, blank space. Go to Rivers' card, 56, out F8. Gets through the inning, but gives up 2 runs. And that will bring up Ken Landreau for the Twins. And Comer's tired. He's actually pitching a pretty good game, though. He's given up 2 runs the last inning. I kind of would like to see if I can get him through another inning. Yeah, but he's facing all lefties. Yeah, but he's pretty good against lefties. I'm gonna leave him in there, see how he does. Leave him in there, see how he does. Landreau. He grounded out twice, once to the pitcher, once to the second baseman. 33 is the pitch. Blank space goes to Landry's card. 36. Question mark 8 on a 2. That's going to be a single, and I think I get the picture. Single. I think I get the picture. Maybe I don't want to leave him in there. All right. I'm going to give him the opportunity. He's got the win. He's starting to give up the hits now. We better just stop him right there. This is the 6th inning, so we will bring in John Henry Johnson. John Henry, he's one of the ones that'll come in with the he's got extra strikeout abilities. Special K. All right. He's a short reliever, but we'll try and get him through this inning. He might even get 2 out of him. You never know. Glenn Adams. John Henry Johnson, by the way. He comes in. He's only been up for a little while. He's got 2 innings pitched so far. No wins, no losses, no saves, and a 0.00 ERA. Opponents are batting 143 against him. Glenn Adams, strategy roll. Bunt. No. We have a 3-run lead in the 6th. I'm not going to bother with that one. I keep forgetting the official rule on that too. There's a formula you use, and I should put it into my Excel diagram to shut off the disable that button, and I keep forgetting to do that, and then I forget the formula for it. So let's look that up real quick. Strategy. I thought it was like 10 or something. So we should be still doing a strategy roll. Greater than 10, yeah. So we still should be doing a strategy roll. But I don't like bunting with a 3-run lead. Adams is a 5 bunter though. You know what? Screw it. Let's bunt him. All right, we roll. This is going to be the bunt result. This is going to be the position result right there. That's the way I always play it. The bunt is 11. He is a 5. They're a double play depth, so that's not going to affect that any. I guess he dropped one unexpectedly on him. Um, and the bunt 1 to 16 successful, so that's a successful bunt, and that goes to the pitcher. So we got a sacrifice hit 1 to 4. I really hate giving up outs. I'm not very good. It's just 1, put out 4. Not very good at giving them up. But all right, that brings up Butch Weiniger. Strategy roll. Pickoff 11. Nothing going. I think I read it off the wrong one last time. Ah, sometimes my brain's saying one thing, and I actually questioned it myself when I went and said repitch. I'm thinking to myself, we don't repitch on a pickoff. We just start pitching because that's a strategy roll. But didn't dawn on me at the time until now. 62 possible strikeout, no strikeout as we roll to 20. So Butch Weiniger with a runner on second, 56, fly ball to left field. We're not going to try to run that one out. Out of 7. That's going to put 2 down. And runner on second with Cobbage coming up. He got hit by a pitch and flew out to left field. Strategy roll. Nothing. Pitch 33. Range play. Hate them range plays. 63. Starline 1. F7. He's a 3. We get it out. It's F7. Another nice play in left field by Jackson. And not by Jackson. That was Oliver. And we are on to the top of the 7th now. All right, Arroyo struggled a little bit, but he's still good for this inning if he can get through it. Got to face Wills, Oliver, and Buddy Bell. Pitch to bump Wills. Wills struck out twice and sacrifice. 15, blank space, 65, question mark 9. 19 is going to be a right, that's going to be a fly out the right field. And that'll bring up Al Oliver. Al Oliver, 66. He's against the lefty, so no star line. 34. Star line 3 gets it on the other end, out 5-3. And that will bring up Buddy Bell. Pitch to Buddy Bell. 21. Bell's doubled, flew out, and grounded out. 21. Air on the ground. 16. Grounded into shortstop. He is a 7. We rolled a 16, out 6-3. So he manages to pull out of that inning nice enough, out 6-3. We'll play the next inning by ear now. That brings up Rob Wolfon. He singled and flew out. And John Henry Johnson deserves another try at a whole inning, so we'll leave him in there. 33, range play. 26, question mark 8. We'll go down to the 8 first. He's a 2. It's going to be a 1. That's Al F8. Don't even need to look it up. John Castino. Pitch to him, 42. And if the numbers roll right, this will highlight. So if you're wondering why I'm not checking it, it's because it's not highlighted. I know when to check it. When there's a possibility of an out and this number's within their range, it'll highlight, tell me to mark a strikeout. 42 is going to be against the righty, a star line. Got a 4, that's a 5-3, out. And he is now tired. That's all right, we'll get this one batter with him, hopefully. Against Ron Jackson, who is grounded out, flown out, and singled, and scored. Pitch, 54. Possible strikeout against the lefty, but he's not. He's a righty. Batter's card, 42. Out 5-3, and Johnson gets him 1-2-3 and gets him through that inning. That's what I was hoping for. All right, go back to the Twins. Do I want to keep Arroyo in there? He was good the last inning, and actually he's retired 4 in a row, but he struggled prior to that. We are trying to stretch the bullpen. Let's leave him in there. I'm good at doing that. Staub, especially in this era. He's got 2 batters left or 1 hit, so I'll try to see if he can get them 2 batters and get the last one on tire. Rusty Staub. He has singled, grounded out twice. 53, blank space, go to his batter's card. 56, star line 6 is an out 6-3, got 1 of them. And that brings up Richie Zisk, who has flown out twice and lined out to the second baseman. 1-1, range play at 51 is going to be a G4. 4 is a 2. We get a 6. That's going to be a single to second base, and he is now tired. I will pull him out now. I just don't want to risk. We actually did have 1 run earlier, a run on the lead, so maybe we'll try to go bring in somebody to finish this game out and get him out of there before it gets ugly. So we're looking at Doug Corbett coming in. Not a save opportunity. And I'm hoping he can shut them down. And Corbett comes in, 1 win, 3 losses, 16 saves, 1.303 ERA with opponent batting average of 171. He's doing all right this year, I'd say. Corbett. And he can finish the game out if he has a good game. All right, with a runner on first, Pat Putnam up. Pat Putnam has grounded out twice and singled and scored. And strategy roll is nothing. And actually, now we don't have to roll a strategy roll. We are in the 8th, and it is 5-3, 5-2 rather. So we don't have to roll strategy. 15, possible strikeout. 19, no strikeout. Batter's card 13, out 4-3. Oh shit! I gotta check that double play. I'll give him this back too. Double play for, and actually we got to go back to putting them now. Yep, getting too fast for myself. Grounded double plays 2. That was a 13 G4. So we're looking at 2, 0, 3, 4, 3. That's a double play. 4-6-3 double play gets them out of the inning. They did exactly what they wanted to come in and do. 4-6-3. All right, bottom of the 8th. Twins trying to get something going here. We will bring in a pitcher for the Rangers in the 8th inning. It'll be Jim Kern. I might roll that again just to see if I can bring Lyle in. I want to look at. Let me look at Kern's card before I do anything. If he gets saves, I'll leave him in there. But if not, I'm going to roll again. Get the get the closer in there. Hey, he can save him. We'll go with what I rolled. Jim Kern will come in to try and lock this one down. For some reason or other, I'm not going to bring Sparky Lyle in. Maybe just in case Kern has a bad outing. Who knows? All right, Kern comes in 1-5 with the 3 saves and a 3.38 ERA. Shows you how their offense is with that kind of. I thought they had a pretty good offense. There are times they can really rack them up. But, 248 opponent's batting average against, so he should have better than he has not been getting support when he's in there, or he's been coming in bad instances and not getting the right batters out. One of the two. All right, he's an 8-4, so he could finish the game out for him easy enough. Sofield comes in. He is a grounded out, fielder's choice, and a single caught stealing. Pitch 24. Star line against the righty, but he's a lefty. 32. Star line 4 is a G3, out 3 unassisted. And I've said this before, but I'd like to mention it. I only do 3-1s on ET question mark possibilities on a ground ball to first base that are not an error and range plays. I figure those are the ones that rate throw into the pitcher. That kind of makes things gets them pretty well in line for me. Smalley's grounded out twice and singled. 2-1 here. It's a possible strikeout. 10 against a righty is going to be a strikeout. Yep. And I think that's our first strikeout of the game, isn't it? Check that out. We have not been striking out any. Yeah, no, we had 2 early on for the Twins, but that's the first one for the Rangers pitching staff. Landreau comes in up to the plate. He's grounded out twice and singled also. Pitch to him, 44. It's going to be a possible home run, but he's a lefty. 36. 8 question mark on a 13 against a righty is a fly out to center field. Out F8. And he had 2 possibilities to put that one over the fence and just couldn't get it done. That is going to be it for Landreau, it for the Twins. And now we go to the top of the 9th where they can try and shut down the Rangers one more time and have a go at the 9th to try and get them 3 runs back. I have seen it done before. The Rangers are against Doug Corbett here. Corbett came in and pitched right into the double play to get him out of that last inning. Sundberg's walked, flown out, and doubled, scored. 42's the pitch, range play at. Hate that range plays. 16, G6. He's a 2. That's why I hate him. Oh, 1. Out 6-3. Smalley pulls out a nice play. Sometimes you get shocked. Bud Harrelson. Other games I can't roll a range play if it depends on. Like I said, you never know what's going to go on with this game, and that's one reason I just love playing it. I love doing my replays. You never know what's going to happen. I like seeing all the players get their chance because you just never know if you're going to have a goat turn into a hero or what's going to happen. I mean, even this game, you saw Cummer take a no hitter into the 5th. So, um, Harrelson doubled twice, drove in 2 runs, scored, and grounded into a fielder's choice. 2-2 is the pitch. He's batting left, so it's going to be a home run opportunity. We have a 12 here. He is a 0, so that's not going to be a home run. We're rolling the batter's card, single to 7. Drops it in for base hit instead. He's 3 and 4 for the day. Mickey Rivers will come up. No strategy roll. Rivers is 1 for 4. Flew out twice, grounded out, and singled. Got caught stealing. Pitch to him, 31. Possible wild pitch, 12. Down here, nothing going, so we repitch that bad boy, 46. Hit by pitch, -6. He is a 1. That's no hit by pitch, so we go to the batter's card, 14. Against a right-hander, that's going to be a single to 1, and we'll check the advanced chart on that. Single to 1, first to third, 4 plus. He's a 3, so that's where he's going to stay. So, Corbett, after coming in and mopping him up last inning, is struggling a little bit here. I still believe in him. We got one more batter to believe in him. Bump wheels, no strategy roll. Pitch, 16, blank space, batter's card, 46. Against the righty, it's a single to 5. Oh, Lord. And all of a sudden, he just cannot get it together. Single to 5. Single to 5 is going to give us first to third, second to home, 5 plus. He's not a 5 plus, so that's all they're going to get out of it. So that's single to 5. And we can't let this one get out of hand, but he's our man. I don't think I can bring out too many pitchers that are better than him. Let me see what my option is, who I've got in the bullpen right now. This is the 9th. Yeah, Corbett. All we have is Bassick and Kanunin, and Verhoeven's already been in. I don't trust either one of them, so I'm going to go ahead and leave him in here. It's his game now. Keep it close or let it get away. Al Oliver. We got to watch the parentheses now. Al Oliver has singled twice, scored, walked, grounded out. 51. Possible walk, 10. No walk, batter's card. Talk about drama. A single to 8. God damn, now I'm going to have to take him out because he just doesn't have juice left. I did not want to do that. Single to 8. Second to home is a +2. He's a 4. That's a 6. So he's going to score easy enough. And the throw is going to get bump wheels, I think, is also going to make it the third. Single to 8, first to third, -1, 0, 4, 3. Yes, he will also make it the third. That's 2 runs in. And that puts the game 7-2. Corbett is definitely struggling. I will not leave him in there. I did not want to have to do this, but it's not about what I want. It's he can't seem to get that second and third out. So here we go. We roll until either Kanunin or Bassick come up. I'll let the computer make the decision for me. It's a decision I don't want to make. There we go. Kanunin's going to be the guy. New pitcher, Kanunin. Didn't want to do this. Kanunin comes in, 2 wins and a loss, 3.80 ERA, 2.98 opponent's batting average against. He's only pitched 21 innings. And I hate taking out my man for anybody but the closer, but it's some days guys just don't have it. Kanunin comes in, you see in real life he is 0-0, 0 saves, 5.11 ERA, 24 innings pitched, so he's nearing the end of his availability, I believe. He should be getting down into the minors soon. Bell. Bell has singled, grounded out 3 times. 1 for 4, 61. See, it's a good thing we took Corbett out, though it might have been different on Corbett's card. We're going to the batter's card then, 34, F9. He gets the first of the 2. Oh, shit. I got to bring him back around. See whether that is a sacrifice fly or not. And he's a 3. Yes, it is. Sacrifice, and that's put out 9. And now an 8-2 game. All right, that brings out Rusty Staub. 2 out. That should have been Bell. Had the wrong card up again. I'm good. Yeah, 0. So it should have. He would not. It didn't even need to roll for it. Oh Christ! See, we could take that whole sacrifice back off the books then. That's just an out to 9. Yep. See what happens when you have the wrong card up there. And sometimes I do that. I am not the world's best. That's an out F9. Okay, and that makes the score right then. And I got to go ahead and fix it over here, and it's just a simple. That's going to stay there. And we have Wills on third. And Wills is batting second. Okay, now we've got things back to where they belong. I get it a little, I don't know. All it takes is just having the wrong card up. Should have never had to roll for that sacrifice fly. Buddy Bell's a 0, not very good at it. Rusty Staub, 2 out. Runners on first and third. 61. Again, possible single, but he's not tired. Batter's card 42, out 63, and they get out of the inning. But Rangers pick up a couple of insurance runs. Bottom of the ninth. We have Kern trying to lock this one down. We still have Lyle out there somewhere. For some reason, a manager didn't feel comfortable bringing him in this game. Maybe he's getting overworked. Maybe he has a little touch of the flu. Maybe he just didn't look right in warm-ups. Who knows? Glenn Adams against Kern. Adams is 0 for 3. Actually 0 for 2. He sacrificed bunt. Fly out and a line out. Pitch to him, 24. He's going to be a star line against the righty, but he's a lefty. Batter's card 13, L6. Lines out to the shortstop. That brings up Butch Weiniger. He is 0 for 3 with an error, on one base with an error and 2 flyouts. Pitch 66, possible strikeout 9. Against a righty is not going to be a strikeout. 44, G1 out 1 to 3. And that will bring up Mike Cobbage. Cobbage trying to get the job done, batting 304. Lefty against a righty again. He has been hit by Patch and flew out to the left field twice. Hit by Patch. Pitch. Yeah. Range play. 33. Starline 4. G3. He's a 3. Out 3. And then this is a range play, so we will give it an out 3 to 1. Out 3 to 1. And that is the end of the ball game. We go ahead and Comer will actually get the win. It never came down to a save. Actually, it did. It was a save situation still when Kern came in 5-3. So Johnson will get the hold. Kern will get the save. Erickson straddled with the loss. And we'll look at the ball score. The ball report, box score. I'm a little confused today. I don't know what's going on. All right, Rangers are now 40 and 36. Twins fall to 35 and 41. Comer gets a second win, 2-5 now, 8.0 ERA, still a little high, but could have been worse. Johnson, 2 innings pitched, still 0 ERA, pitching real nice since being caught up, and Kern locks it down for his fourth save. Erickson picks up his third loss. Got kicked out for arguing balls and strikes. Verhoeven and Arroyo came in and did a decent job of holding it. I can't say a good job, but at least they got the innings through for them. But everybody that came in gave up runs. And Erickson does still get the loss because they never tied the game back up. They were still behind when they scored the 2 runs to tie. So if you're wondering why Erickson gets the loss and not Verhoeven, because it was 3-0 when Minnesota scored the 2. So they never did tie the game and take him off the hook. that's all we got. That is the Rangers beating the Twins, and that was July 3rd, 1980, playing inside pitch baseball. Thanks a lot. We'll see you guys all next time. Have a good day.